We're gonna start off scary, but then we're gonna make our way to the stuff that will legitimately give you nightmares. The 10th worst animal to be eaten by. A lion. I know what you're thinking. How the fuck is being eaten by a fucking lion at number 10? Well, let me tell you the reason. All cats aim for the neck. You're walking around Africa, phone in your hand. Google Maps puts your estimated time at arrival at 15 seconds. One issue, you look at your destination, it just says heaven. You're confused. You look up to check if there's any stairwells around. The lion is already on top of you. Teeth wrapped around your neck snap. You feel nothing. You see nothing. You're dead. Now it would suck, but I dare you to disagree with me in the comments. Number 9, a pack of wolves. Think about a lion. Now multiply it by 8. That is a pack of wolves. Any animal that is written into a Liam Neeson movie to convince us he's in danger is fucking scary. And look, we got a lot of solo animals on this list. This is a pack. These motherfuckers are gonna squat up before they come through. One wolf is already scary, but now imagine a wolf with friends, dude. Wolves have 42 teeth. That means a pack of 8 wolves has 8 times 42, which equals a lot of fucking teeth. If one gets your arm, you know the other is getting your leg. And before you know it, you're getting ripped in half at the middle. Number 8 is a little change of pace. Now there's no ambush here, no big teeth, no crushing bite, just slow little nibbles. Now you find me in the late night hours of a Tinder date and I like a little nibble. But lots of a little can quickly turn to too much. I think Kevin Spacey said that. Now if you gave me the choice between death by 1,000 cuts or one perfectly placed lunge, I would take the lunge any day of the week. Because not only could I potentially dodge it, but when I fuck up the dodge, at least I die quickly. There was a torture method way back in the old days where they would chain a thief to a wall in a dungeon and he would die from getting eaten by rats. Now this wouldn't happen immediately, obviously. Of course, the thief would fight the rats off. This thief would get so tired that eventually they couldn't fight any longer. But they're still awake for long enough to watch their flesh disappear into a rat's mouth. Number 7, another human. Humans are some of the most terrifying predators to ever exist. And here's why. Sure, we can wipe millions of animals off the earth with one bomb. Human activity has contributed to a 50% reduction of populations in all species. We also killed 2,333 chickens. Well, that's not that bad. Every second. Oh, fuck. We're scary because of a little thing called persistence hunting. Humans don't have claws. We don't have sharp teeth. We don't have venom. And we can't run very fast. What we do have, though, is endurance. So what we used to do is track animals and chase them until they become so exhausted they physically cannot run away. Imagine the movie It Follows, but the thing following you is just as human as you are. Let me say that to you again. Animals will ambush, they'll sting, they'll catch, they'll wait, they'll forage. But we used to kill our prey by exhausting them to death. You want to know why Freddy Krueger is scary? Is it because he can kill you in your dreams? Sure. Will he fucking steal you through a mirror? Why not? He's scary because when his victims escape him for the first time, they spend the next week of their life fighting to stay awake, knowing that once they fall asleep, Freddy will be waiting. And if you're still not convinced humans hunting humans is terrifying, I'm going out on a limb here and saying Jeffrey Dahmer was not fun to be around, especially if you were on the menu. Look, I have dreams. I want to drop 81 like Kobe did. I want to hit a perfect 7-iron out of rough so thick that the commentators go,
"It's just not a fair fight."
And none of them is to be the main ingredient in a soup. At 6, we got grizzly bears. 1,700 pounds, 10 feet went on its hind legs, treated Leonardo DiCaprio like a 19-year-old girl never could. I dare you to throw the Titanic on. Get to the iconic scene. No rows, all bear. That iceberg isn't so much of a problem now, is it? This is why grizzly bears are at 6. Look, they don't hunt humans. If you were to be attacked by one, the only thing that punch buggy with teeth is trying to do is neutralize you. So you're gonna get a claw to the stomach, chomp to the shoulder, then it'll emote over you while you bleed out on the forest floor. But all this time you're getting disrespected by the mother grizzly, you'll see out of the corner of your eye 2 little baby cubs playing in the grass, and you'll reach out to them because they're so cute, and the mother bear will eat your fucking hand. But here's why they're really scary, okay? You see a bear, it's coming for you. Let's say by the grace of God you get away. The bear trips or some shit. Where do you go? Well, let's check your options. Option 1, keep running. Grizzly bears run 30 miles an hour. Usain Bolt ran the 100 meter at 27 miles an hour, and he didn't do it with shit in his pants like you will. You're dead. Option 2, find a body of water and swim away. Grizzly bears swim at 6 miles an hour. Michael Phelps' 2008 world record 200 meter time was swam at 4.7 miles per hour, and he didn't do it with shit in his pants like you will. You're dead. Option 3, climb a tree. Of course, the forest is full of them. You're dead. Option 4, nut up and die on your feet like the man your mother wished you were. Did I mention they can box? 5, piranhas.
Mira los cities.
Yeah, no thanks. 4, a dog you trust. The man's best friend. Apparently we used to hang around with wolves. We'd give them food, they'd chill and keep watch. But what happens when your dog that sleeps on your bed and shits in your yard remembers that he's a fucking wolf? Nothing good. I haven't trusted a soul since General Shepard tried to execute us and hop back onto his helicopter. Now imagine, man's best friend, a little guy you cuddle with on the couch, a little shit that's always excited for you to get home. He pulls out a sickle and he follows you into the bedroom. He slits the back of your knees as you're walking to your side of the bed. He takes off his dog mask. It's the same dog. He leans down and sniffs you. You want to know how I got these scars? He says. You love the movie Batman, so you get the reference, but he has no clown makeup on, so what could he be talking about? He gestures down to where his balls used to be. You finally understand. He has not forgotten the day you stole his manhood from him by cutting his balls off. Now he will steal your family and make you watch. 3. Anaconda. Listen, a little choking ain't that bad, but I haven't trusted snakes since the Garden of Eden, my boy. I'm just gonna say it. I can't trust anything with no legs or arms. If you slither, stay away from me. Also, it's the official animal of the Slytherin house, and that place is full of wizard racism, so let's be real here. All of that is semantics. There have been accounts of anacondas that are over 30 feet long. Now, apparently these accounts lack credibility. And I know it's because these motherfuckers who gave the accounts did not survive. Now let's just say you're hanging out. Day's going great. Sunny. Lotion on. You're looking to have a beach day. One problem, you're deep in the Amazon rainforest. You dip your toe in the water. Cold. Little fish comes creeping up. Hey, I wouldn't come in here if I were you. Why's that? Snake's getting hungry. He gestures to your right. You turn 30-foot slithering anaconda that looks fucking starving. Snaps you at the ankles. Okay? Let me tell you how this is gonna go. It starts coiling. You ever heard of a bear hug? Well, goddamn, you're gonna wish you were getting your head chewed off by the grizzly because this thing starts wrapping you up. 30 feet of snake. You know how long 30 feet is? Think of 15 feet, then multiply it by 2. Huge. As this thing wraps you up, it's gonna start squeezing. Not only are you horrified, but you're gonna find it difficult to breathe. Fast forward 5 minutes, the snake has squeezed every inch of oxygen out of your body. It's broken every bone. You have turned avatar blue. And then it proceeds to swallow you whole. While the fish watches. I told him. 2. Chimpanzee. We share 99% of our DNA with chimps. Let me tell you, that 1% went to the fucking biceps, dude. Look at these motherfuckers. You think humans are bad? There's a reason humans are at 7 and chimps are at 2, because I don't want my fucking arm ripped off at the elbow when I go in for a handshake, dude. This woman, thank God she survived, had her nose ripped off by a fucking ape. Talk about an extreme game of I got your nose. Look, chimps are scary. Let me tell you why. Chimps are used to fighting other chimps. Now let's contrast that with like a fucking horned sheep, alright? When the horned sheep fight each other, they know that Buddy has horns, so they ram into each other until one of them has a headache and can't hang out anymore. Chimps are the same. They know what other chimps need to fight. So you as a human that is pretty much a chimp, it's gonna first go for everything you need to fight it and exploit your weaknesses. Now you better believe, my guy, that chimp is going for your fucking ball sack. That chimp is gonna rip your cock off your body, dude, and eat it. Do you like your hands? Gone. How about your ears? Gone. How about your eyes? Gone. And now you have no hands, no eyes, and no ears, and Curious George is standing over you celebrating as he uses your hands to scratch the hard-to-reach spots on his ass. 1. Saltwater crocodiles. If I could put saltwater crocodiles on every fucking spot on this list, I would. These motherfuckers survived 3 mass extinctions. They've survived for over 230 million years. Asteroid hits the Earth. Every dinosaur species dead besides birds. Guess who's still hanging out? Fucking crocodiles. I heard they're older than trees. Is that real? I don't know, probably. You know, if a crocodile want to fight against an asteroid, we probably don't have a very good chance. Reason number 1, you can't fucking see him. Try to spot the crocodile in this photo. Wrong, it's standing behind you with a sickle ready to steal your arms. This is a graph of the animals with the strongest bite force. This is crocodiles. This is a video of one crocodile biting the leg off of another one, and he doesn't give a fuck. They are the only animals on this list, besides us, that are known to actively hunt humans. Reason number 2, they look fucking terrifying, man. It's like if a bear had armor on. They can already rip you in half through bite force, but of course they have to have defensive stats too. You shoot a gun at it, that shit might just bounce off. Reason number 3, these motherfuckers have a plan. Everything else on this list, the plan is pretty much wait somewhere and attack, or once you're in the jaw, just hold them down. These crocodilian motherfuckers have the death roll. If they get you in their mouth, they begin to fucking roll around like an Autobot. And why do they do this? Simple, to rip flesh. If they get your arm, gone. If they get your leg, gone. And it's not a clean break. It will be literally ripped off your goddamn body. Now, if you don't die from the chomp, you will die from the drowning. You get snatched into a body of water, that monster is gonna hold you under until you're breathing water into your lungs. And as the lights go out, and things start turning black, the last thing you will see is the light from the water's surface being obscured by the underside of a 15-foot saltwater crocodile swimming that is preparing to devour its kill. Now that's my list. I dare you to argue with me about it in the comments. I will defend this list with my goddamn life, dude. See you next time.